Hello and welcome to another Larry Sands reaction. This is continuation from the whole Psycho Dad prank on Larry. That's it, Larry Sands, but Larry's one hit. Tom and Joe were spared. Anyways, let's see what happens here. The title's called "What Are You Trying to Start, Tom?" Probably Larry thinking that Tom was behind that prank. I guess. But I guess we'll find out. So let's get into this reaction. Other videos I know for sure I will be doing today will be Devil Inside Showcase episode 12, 2 FML reactions, and SMG4 if he uploads. Um, Upon that, I don't know what reactions I'll be doing today or what videos I'll be doing today aside from that. But this evening, I will be uploading another SMG4 short. Actually, I might just do this short around 12 o'clock. Um, And Life is Strange one reveal clip since the last two uploaded weren't that long. Plus, if I upload this one, that I'm just all caught up, and then I just need to do more reveal clips for Life is Strange. That's why I might just do one extra Life is Strange clip upload today. But since I already uploaded two earlier, I kind of want to wait till I do the other reactions and showcases I have planned for today. So, um, but yeah, with that being said, let's get into this reaction. After I do this video, I'll do the and add my reaction to an older video. Not too old though. I'm gonna try to make sure it's within the last 2 weeks.
Hey, Dad, what? I'm surprised you're not doing anything.
I was going to. I had planned to. I was going to start the chicken, the second cage, or what do you call it, run. But it looked like it was going to rain this morning, and now it's beautiful. So I got into relax mood, and I was just sitting down enjoying the weather.
Just staring at the woods.
All right, I guess that. I mean, that's a little odd, but okay. Anyway, I wanted to bring something up. Because I don't know, maybe I'm just overthinking it, or maybe there's something to it. I really don't know. I'm still not entirely convinced myself, but something's weird with what happened the other day over at Terran Uncle Jeff's.
What?
I don't know, something just seemed off, mostly about Joe. Did you notice that he didn't get hit with anything?
Yeah, well, either did you.
Well, yeah, but I mean, he twisted his knee or something. I don't even know how he did it, but...
Well, I know his knee's been really bothering him, so he probably, it might have... I don't know that he twisted. I think what happens is it pops out. That's what he told me. It pops out all the time. He's been wearing a knee brace, Tom. I don't think he's making up stories. Man, pollen is bad.
Is it?
Yeah. But, so what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying that something seems a little bit suspicious. There was something off about how he was acting, how he was talking. Like,
the lens on that is filthy. Clean it off once in a while, will you? I see like white spots on it right now.
Oh my God, Larry.
Is there? Oh yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
All right, well, I'll go clean that off in a bit, but...
So you think that he set me up?
It's highly possible.
Tom, I don't
even know highly, actually.
I don't even want to think that way, because after everything that just happened and everything, I don't even want to think that way. And why would
Believe me, I understand.
And why would he do that after everything just happened? That doesn't even make any sense.
Well, that's the thing that gets me too. Is that I can't think of any reason why he would, especially after you guys just made up, everything's fine. So if he did set the whole thing up, then why?
Right, exactly. It doesn't make any sense.
But there's too many weird things that happen to make me think that it isn't. But that just contradicts.
I would think that he would, if he was going to do something like that, he would have waited a while, till everything was, back the way it was. Like, you know what I mean? No animosity or anything like that. I mean, it doesn't make sense that you would start something back up when it bothered him so much.
Right, and that's the big reason why this whole thing is just weird. I mean,
maybe it was that they just wanted to get me instead of Joe or you. I mean that could
possible. Be. But there's also I'm trying to think of exactly what he said, because there was weird interruptions that he would give
My take on it, I think Tom may have a point because if you go back on Psycho Dad's channel, Joe said something about knocking Larry down a peg or two. But Larry also has a point saying it wouldn't make sense if that was still going because Joe and Larry did make up. That reaction, speaking of which, has like 7 views now, so I appreciate that.
He seemed to be like watching you more than trying to actually get away.
I have no idea, Tom, because I was getting sprayed the whole time.
I mean, I know. That's why I'm trying to like.
Matter of fact, I thought it was water.
Yeah, and speaking of which, you know those water guns that I bought that you stole from me? Where are those?
I have them hidden, locked in a shed.
Are you sure? Because I couldn't help but notice that.
Oh, excuse me. I have them locked in my workshop.
Right, workshop. I couldn't help but notice that it looked. Two of the guns that they had looked an awful lot like.
Did they?
Yeah. Like the blue, like the orange on the tip of it.
I don't know, because my eyes were closed most of the time. Because and like I said, I thought it was water, and it was cold, and that's until I opened my eyes and I saw what was all over me. But let me check.
It's definitely worth it too, because I mean the blue looked the same. I couldn't really check them like really like close up. By the time they actually gotten closer, it was
I don't know if I should show you where I have these.
I mean, look, this is I think a bit more important than you show me. You can re-hide them later if they're still there. It's not like you don't have plenty of hiding spots that I have no idea about.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's close. I'm not stuck with the house either.
Yeah, that looks so much like them. Like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's like tape down like spray.
Yeah, it looks like just water to me.
Yeah. I didn't know you were gonna actually try to spray me with it.
Yeah, at least we
Make
didn't
sure.
get
Dude! Alright, it was funny once. Actually, it wasn't even funny once.
Make it sure. So obviously it wasn't easy. Matter of fact, they're both empty, Tom.
Okay, I get it. Look, you're not spraying me again. You already got me twice.
Yeah. Just water, dude. So,
Well, I guess
your theory
that's
is,
no?
I'm gonna have to re-hide them somewhere else.
Even though you really shouldn't, considering I paid for them.
Yeah, and you also got me with them.
And then you got me with them at least once, if not twice.
Well,
I'm busy.
I'll be quick.
Them at least once, if not twice.
Well, it was just payback. I mean, look, I don't want to. Like I told you, I don't want to think anything about Joe with this. And first of all, like I said, it does not make any sense. Oh, the chair's hot already. It makes no sense whatsoever that he would do something so soon when he knows that I would be upset about, get mad at him or something, or maybe I wouldn't, but he doesn't know that. If I would get mad at him or not. Right? I mean, that's what I'm saying.
No, it makes... Your line of logic is very sound. I don't know, something's just tickling in the back of my head. It's just like, nah, something's not right.
I have to think that they just didn't want to get him. I mean, I noticed when JT ran at him when he was going into the car, he didn't even squirt him. He squirted the ground.
Right.
But that could be that he didn't want to get it in my car. That's what I took it as.
But then he tried to spray towards your car as we were leaving.
But he didn't.
No, I guess his thing ran out or something, but he still tried.
Yeah, I think you're looking and are you trying to start something, Tom? I mean...
No, I'm not trying to start something.
It makes no sense. You're the guy that was like, you guys need to talk, make up, and blah, 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 blah.
I get
now
that.
all of a sudden you're trying to start some crap.
I'm not trying to start things. I'm just saying it's... Something's weird and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's... Like, maybe Joe's just having like a weird...
Something's weird, you don't know what it is? Well, let me see. Do you see it now?
I don't see anything. I just see like a vague blue reflection.
Do you see it now?
Again, vague reflection. It's...
Yeah. That's what's weird.
What?
The reflection that you saw. You're making something out of
No,
nothing. And it's like you're trying to start some kind of trouble.
I'm not
between me and Joe.
trying to start trouble. I'm just saying that there's something odd. I don't know what it is. Maybe
guess we'll
he's
find
just
out.
having like a bit of a thing right now. Maybe he was just weird because he's just being weird. I don't know.
First of all, look, you got to look at it this way, right? He had to be a little bit of like nervous going over there that they're going to do something to him. Seems like every time we went over there, they're doing something to him, right?
Right.
So of course he's going to be reluctant to go first anywheres, right?
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
So maybe that's
Plus, when this whole mess between Larry and Joe started, that started at the Ridgeway house. So I totally get that as well.
why you think that he was acting weird, because he was a little apprehensive about going over there to begin with. Even though he didn't mention anything before we went there, he was kind of like, oh yeah, we're doing challenges.
Right, he seemed
over
like
there.
really excited to go there and to do the challenges, but you know, that's understandable that you were excited too.
Right.
Challenges are a good time.
Yeah, it was a good challenge, wasn't it?
Yeah, the try to run challenge.
Yeah. Try to run with flip flops, and let me tell you something. That stuff, whatever it was very slippy.
Yeah, I feel like you made the right choice not actually running. You
I
probably
would have hurt my knee.
Yeah.
I would have hurt something.
or you would have like slipped your feet going out under you.
I mean, you know how, I don't know if you ever had wet flip-flops on, and, well, you don't wear flip-flops, you wear sandals, but your feet sometimes will turn sideways in them.
Okay.
My feet were sliding all over the place in there. But like I said, I didn't even try to run because I thought it was water. And I'm like, all right, you already got me. And I did not realize that it was paint.
Right.
So, you know, they got me, ha ha ha, whatever. But don't try to make something out of this with Joe, because I do not believe that he did anything. And I don't want to. Like I said, I don't want to have any more arguments with him and stuff, you know?
Right. You know, like I said, maybe I'm reading too much into it, and you know, you're right. Like it's probably nothing, and I'm just looking into something that's probably just not there.
Yeah. And stop going into that train of thought and looking for trouble or trying to start trouble, because you could have started some trouble. Don't put thoughts in my head.
At the very least, I was just trying to I guess, figure out my own thoughts about that.
I really personally did not think anything about it other than that they were just trying to get me, and Joe had his knee popped out or twisted his knee or whatever, and their grass is very lumpy.
It is pretty lumpy, I'll give you that.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know how many times my ankles turn over on there, because they have such spaces in between their clumps of grass.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Tom, he walks in the kitchen and his knee pops out.
Yeah, good point.
So I just think it happened to be coincidence that happened, and then they got me. Maybe they were going to get him, but maybe they just, once they got one person, they wanted to get them. I mean, like I said, they didn't get you. I mean, I could think the same thing of you.
Well, I can see that. I just stopped to make sure that Joe was okay.
Then again, we came in there with the camera rolling because we wanted to get some video footage. Maybe they didn't get you because you're holding the camera. They didn't want to ruin the camera. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really have no idea, but I just don't think Joe was involved.
No, you're probably right.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Don't bother me anymore.
Yeah, enjoy your sunlight.
Yeah.
I get his point. I don't know, something's still weird. I don't know what.
Alright. There's some trying to start trouble, or is this thing still going? It's a pretty interesting mystery right now, but so I keep watching Larry's Lounge and Psycho Dad to find out what happens. But yep, the prank war is still going on, obviously. It's been a thing between these two channels for a while, Larry's Lounge and Psycho Dad, so I'm interested to see what happens next, and we'll see if Tom is right or if he's just overthinking things. So I can't really say much on it yet because the prank just happened, and I can't base off just from a conversation that Tom had with Larry. So But yeah, with that being said, I'm in this video here. Stay tuned for the next one. And if a Launch TV reaction pops up tomorrow, that means they did a game or a challenge video. So it's like I said, there'll be certain Launch TV reactions I react to, but I'm not going to react to every single one. It just depends. If it's like some home improvement stuff, I probably won't react to those. But pretty much any other kind of video that they do, I'll probably react to Launch TV. I already made the announcement. And when Kippy on the Camera uploads, be reacting to the next video of that as well. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one.